So today is Wednesday, March 26, 2020. Today was kind of an eventful day in some aspects. Other aspects, it wasn't too eventful. So as far as statistics go, we are officially the country in the world with the most confirmed positive coronavirus cases. So we surpassed China today. It happened, and I believe we're ahead of them, not by much right now. Of course, they've kind of slowed down as far as getting their numbers in, but we're about at 83,000 confirmed positive cases. So I don't really like that. Obviously, a lot of that is in New York. I know they have over 33,000 cases. I honestly can't imagine what it would be like living in New York right now, or just being in New York, period. I'm sure it's a really scary situation, and I've seen more and more videos of people posting who have the virus, and it does appear to be very serious. So even if it doesn't put you under, it still is a very, 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 very difficult battle. I also noticed today, I saw on the news that a 17-year-old boy succumbed to the coronavirus in, I believe it was Los Angeles. So as far as what the news said, that he is officially the youngest one in the United States to pass away from coronavirus. I mean, a 17-year-old boy, like, they're in their prime, like, a 17. I mean, their immune system and just their growth hormone and just I can't honestly believe it. Anyway, that's shocking to me. So another thing that I wanted to touch base on is I've seen two different charts, two different graphs, and I think the difference is the United States and then like the world view. So within the United States, they've tossed around the percentage like 4 to 5%. At first it was around 3 to 4% was the mortality rate essentially in the United States. And I saw the graph last night, and it looks like it's pushing 4, maybe past 4 now, 4% mortality rate. That's why I'm saying in between 4 and 5% in the United States. But if you look at the statistics, so I think I've talked about this in another video, but if you look at the statistics as far as total positive cases, and then those cases that are closed. So of all cases that are closed, there's 2 sections they get closed under. And so one of them is that the patient recovered, and then the other one was that they passed away. And I think this is one of my first or second videos. I mentioned this and how it was like 11%, maybe at the time it was 13%. So now from a world view, like I just mentioned, the United States rate is 4 to 5% is around what I'm saying. The world percentage is 16% right now, and it continues to go up, and it's 16%, y'all. 16%, that's huge when you consider how contagious this is and how many numbers like are exponentially growing as far as cases in all these countries, and then more countries are getting added. So that was a thing that was on my mind today. I also wanted to just touch base, like I really feel like this is gonna be something that might be more of like a long haul. I've kind of been feeling it. I've probably touched on it in certain like aspects here and there, but maybe not just flat out saying it. But now, you know, even Trump is saying his White House coronavirus task force with Dr. Fauci. I mean, Dr. Fauci was saying, this could be a annual thing, like a seasonal thing, now that it exists in the world, and there could be different strains of this, and how, we really, really need a cure, and that's huge. So it's just really hard to wrap your brain around all these moving parts, because we've lived this life and it's been good, and we've been free, and we've been fortunate and blessed, and now this just everything is unknown. Everything is unknown right now, and I do find a lot of peace and having faith. It's something that I've definitely been working on, and some people in my life have told me, just keep the faith and continue to pray and continue to put out the good vibes. And if you see someone that needs help, if listen to your heart. If you see something, or if something crosses your path and you feel led to do something to help, do it. This is the time for that. So I know that they're trying to work on trials for like the anti-malaria medicine. They thought that maybe that might help. And then they've also talked about plasma, because I guess in some patients that have been in the ICU, they've done blood transfusions to see if that would help. And they think that it does. And so last night they had on the news, they were talking about possibility of plasma being something that could really make a difference for people. So that would mean, if that's a thing, then that means like a lot of people are going to have to be going in to donate blood, which I know has been an issue already. I know as far as blood donations, they're not in a good situation right now. They're hurting. They need blood. So if you can do it, go do it. I'm anemic, so I can't, but I would if I could. I've at least volunteered at them, even if I can't give blood. They don't. I've tried, and they don't, because I don't qualify. So that was kind of a rant I didn't mean to go off on. But anyway, that's really all I have for today. I also kind of wanted Thursdays at work. I have always been one for wanting Thursdays to be Thankful Thursday. It was something that was in place at my job when I first started there, and I just loved that. So I did want to take the time today to say everything I'm thankful for, at least off the top of my head, or at least today, because obviously I'm thankful for a lot of things, but today in particular, I'm just extremely grateful for the people in my life, and the support system and the love that I have in my life. And I'm thankful for my dog, because let me tell you, being stuck at home, it's nice to have a dog around, I'll tell you that. And I know that she's been happy to have me around too. And then I'm just extremely thankful that I work at a job that has allowed me to work on my laptop from home. I can't tell you, and just seeing these unemployment numbers, like 3.83 million people, end of week, March 21st, 3.83 million people applied for unemployment. So anyway, I'm extremely thankful for my job and just my situation. It could change. It could change tomorrow. I don't know. But I do know that today I got to work 10 hours, and I'm extremely blessed and fortunate. And I'm also thankful that I have my own place, and a place that I can call home and a refuge during these times. And I'm thankful for my health, and that I have the ability to get vitamins and supplements and all those things that help you stay healthy. And I know I'm thankful for a lot more, but that's really just the top of my heart today. So anyway, if you see this, think about what you're thankful for today, and I guess I will check in tomorrow.